Guys, you are not gonna believe this. Ricegum and Alissa Violet reacts to Jake Paul married with Erica. Massive a giveaway. I'm going to give 100 plus gift cards every day. This is the biggest giveaway on YouTube history. If you want to win, subscribe, turn notification, comment which gift card. If you don't know who is Team 10, if you're familiar with social media celebrities, then you definitely know Jake Paul. With millions of followers across a number of different platforms, he's created one of the biggest social media empires at just 20 years old. Jake often refers to a group of his friends as Team 10, and if you didn't know, it's actually his business. He recruits small-time social media personalities and teaches them how to build their personal brands. It's really an incubator for social media talent, Jake told Forbes. We take people who have a lot of potential and teach them how to make content, produce it, then we move them into the house, and we all collaborate. We've taken people with 5,000 followers and they've literally had millions of followers in a month, Jake said. Then we show them how to monetize with brand deals, merchandise, and ad revenue. It's like that Drake lyric where he talks about how his music is a blueprint for a career. It's kind of like that. Like, Ivy went from 0 followers to millions, and I can show people how to do the same thing. He continued, I formed it because I wanted to start a crew. If you look at the biggest people on social media right now, it's the Kardashians. My goal is to form a crew that's bigger than them collectively. It might take us 5 years, but we'll get there. Jake also has a social media company called Team Dom with some pretty impressive investors by his side. We want to be at the forefront of engaging the teen market, he said. We refocused on building brands, celebrities, and businesses. We've got over 30 million followers and 6 billion views. It's safe to say Jake's well on his way. YouTuber Alissa Violet has been the subject of a lot of rumors over the past few months after she reportedly broke up with social media star Jake Paul. Fans have since speculated about ongoing drama within her squad, particularly concerning her friend Tessa Brooks, but few details were actually known about the whole situation until now, that is. Last week, Alissa published a video on YouTube that basically serves as a tell-all. In the 18-minute video, titled What You've Been Waiting For, the 20-year-old opens up about her relationship with Jake, how it all began, and how it all fell apart. She prefaced the clip with a note to her fans, which read, I know you've all been wanting to know my side of the drama that's been going down lately, so here it is. Being 100% honest. It was really difficult for me to sit down and pour my heart out to you guys, so please, just understand that I needed to get everything off of my chest. In the video, Alissa claims that Jake cheated on her constantly, said cruel things to her, and made her cry all the time. She explains that she had to put on a happy front for the sake of social media, but inside, she was really struggling with a relationship that made her feel sad and hurt. He knew exactly what he was doing to me, she says of Jake. He would play all these mind games. He would literally tell me he loved me one day, then tell me he hates my *seeking guts the next day. Alissa adds that, in retrospect, she wasn't sure whether she was truly in love with him. I don't know if I was in love with him, or the idea of him, or who I thought he was. I think I was just addicted to the pain of wanting someone so unattainable, she explains. The video is definitely heartbreaking, and it seems as though Alissa is in a better place now. It remains to be seen whether or not Jake will speak out to tell his side of the story, but for now, check out Alissa's video below and hear what she has to say. If you have not following Jake and Alissa, YouTube stars Jake Paul and Alissa Violet have been collaborating on videos for ages, their quirky chemistry earning them tons of subscribers and shippers. Known as Jalissa, the two never confirmed they were dating, but never denied it, either, even going so far as to sell Jalissa merchandise to fans. Based on some serious drama that unfolded last night on the pair's profiles, though, it looks like Alissa definitely was a thing, and serious feelings definitely were involved. Whether they were ever an official couple depends on whose side of the story you believe, but either way, Alissa is over now. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Quick backstory: Jake and Alissa moved into a house last August with 5 other social media stars, Niels Visser, Alex Lang, H. Mitchell, and twins, Lucas and Marcus Dauber, to form a creative coalition of sorts, dubbed Team 10. On Monday, Alissa started posting vague tweets hinting at discord within Team 10. The unusual posts continued on Tuesday, when Alissa directed fans to her Snapchat for the full story. Advertisement. Continue reading below. In the dramatic video she ended up sharing, Alissa explained that Jake was kicking her out of Team 10's house. Pointing the camera at a huge pile of her stuff, Alissa said Jake had moved all her things to the home's foyer, then changed the lock on the door to her space, essentially forcing Alissa to move on the spot. Alissa explains in the video that Jake had been treating her like **** for a while, but didn't go into detail on what that means, or what caused the sudden rift. A short while later, Jake came forward to offer his version of an answer. In a now deleted tweet, he wrote, "Predicted this is what she'd do. Alissa was real. The problem is she cheated on me. I am the victim, not her." He followed his statement with a claim that she was unfaithful with a friend of his. Twitter/Jake Paul. Along with his tweets, Jake posted a pre-recorded video blog filmed on Monday, in which he predicted that Alissa would try to ruin his life. Explaining on camera that he would post the video only if Alissa spread vicious lies about him, Jake declared that he couldn't stand to see her face anymore, and since their house is technically his, he was making her leave. This is a lesson for all guys out there. If you think something's going to happen, predict it before it happens, because then it makes them look dumb when it happens. Jake explained of his motivations for filming the video. He also credited himself for Alissa's career, adding, "I took her from 2,000 followers and working at Panera Bread to 5 million followers on social media and making $300,000 a year." Here's the video, which Jake has since deleted. Advertisement. Continue reading below. On Tuesday night, Alissa fired back with a very different view on things. "Alissa was never real," she tweeted, "because Jake never wanted to commit." She later posted an emotional note explaining that she often cried herself to sleep while living in the Team 10 house, because Jake would hook up with other girls right in front of her. She also hinted that their relationship was emotionally abusive, with Jake frequently asserting that she'd be nothing without him. Jake changed his tune after that. He deleted his original tweets blasting Alissa for cheating, then tweeted that he thinks she is talented and that they would try to work things out. But Alissa wasn't here for it. Only Jake and Alissa know what really went down between them, but based on Alissa's latest tweets, this split might be for the best. Alissa doesn't seem to be letting this setback faze her, anyway. She posted a picture with her former Team 10 squad on Instagram with the caption, "It was a fun ride on to bigger and better things now. You have not flowing." Jake and Alissa. YouTube stars Jake Paul and Alissa Violet have been collaborating on videos for ages, their quirky chemistry earning them tons of subscribers and shippers. Known as Alissa, the two never confirmed they were dating, but never denied it, either, even going so far as to sell Alissa merchandise to fans. Based on some serious drama that unfolded last night on the pair's profiles, though, it looks like Alissa definitely was a thing, and serious feelings definitely were involved. Whether they were ever an official couple depends on whose side of the story you believe, but either way, Alissa is over now. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Quick backstory, Jake and Alissa moved into a house last August with 5 other social media stars, Neil Svisser, Alex Lang, Mitchell, and twins, Lucas and Marcus Dauber, to form a creative coalition of sorts, dubbed Team 10. On Monday, Alissa started posting vague tweets hinting at discord within Team 10.